Okay, I'm back. Got that all cleaned up, and I've got my scrap basket of scraps, or my basket of scraps. Boy, I can't talk, I guess. Got a couple of loads of laundry done, all kinds of stuff done in between, but here I am. I just stuck all these scraps in here from a scrapbook paper I just made, so let's do something with this. Let me find a piece that's big enough in here to, well, that one's big enough. Let's see what I can do here. I don't know. I don't really have a piece. Well, that's big enough. It's kind of Valentine-y, isn't it? Let's just kind of shove those off. Alright, here. No, golly. I gotta find something big enough. Well, I definitely have the little pieces. This one's big enough. Trimmer. What I'm gonna do is start just making some piles over here off to the side, and then when I've got enough piles, then we'll start putting them together. I'll make 4 piles. So what I do, those last ones I made a little over 4 for the big. That'll be my big one. And then I might as well use this one on another one, right? Too pretty not to use, I think. This one, no, that, I can't, no, that's my favorite. I know I shouldn't do that. Oh, that belongs up there. I don't know how that got in there. I got paper flying on the floor. So I thought that's... do the same thing there. Got a little one. So I really like this idea. Oh, that would be pretty. Here's one. I don't know if I'll use these teeny weeny scraps, but I'll put them over here just in case. Just leave that one like it is. I'm trying to find several that I can make for a base. I don't want these plain colored ones. I don't even know why they're in there. That belong in my paper scraps. Oh, I wanted that when I was doing the... Is that long enough? No. But I'll make that into a... What was I was starting to say something. My brain. Some of these papers are just too thin to make as the base. This one might be a pretty base. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this I was wanting when I was doing my sewing one, and I couldn't find that anywhere. Can't be a base, but it could sure be a neat banner. What else do I have? This would be a neat banner. be a neat long one. It's torn, but I don't care. I like it. Still just trying to find some bases here. I'm not having much luck on them. Is that big enough to be a base? Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. It's kind of flimsy, but I think it'll be okay. And then let's make this a banner. I'm sorry you really can't see my basket. I just can't get it all in there. This would be a pretty banner. I don't know if I could get it there. Maybe you can see more of it. There, this is a pretty one for a base. I turned it around because it was ripped on that side. I have a wood, but I don't have this wood. That would be pretty. And honestly, that's probably enough bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, I better find a couple more. Get this one. Choose this one. I'm not a fan of this paper, but we're going to cover most of it up. There we go. Alright, so now I'll quit worrying about bases and make us some toppers. And I'm not going to worry about what's matching and what's not. I'm just going to start cutting some tags here, or some toppers. I like that one a lot. I'm kind of going with some same sizes, and I'm gonna have to get some of these out of here. I'm gonna have a mess on my desk, but that's okay. It'll clean up, right? It'll clean up. If I want to get down into what's in here, I'm gonna have to make a mess. Over a little bit more. I'm trying to get so I don't have all the same patterns. Get down to the bottom a little bit. That's pretty, but it's too short. Down to some of the ones I really haven't used much. Okay, now we're getting down to the ones that aren't used so much because they're down in the bottom. That one's pretty. I like that one. Got this one. Cut that off just a little bit at the top. That one's interesting. We'll try it. We'll see what happens, if it'll fit on anything. Make that one of the longer ones to go, like the top one on top of everything. I hope I made it long enough. I think we already used that one, didn't we? I keep trying to get this over where you can see it, and I keep pushing it back. Make this one. Copy paper in here. Interesting. Here's a good one. We'll make this one of the fatter ones. Goes right there. And then we can make it one of the skinnier ones too. Goes right there. Oh, maybe there. Okay. I like this one a lot. Let's make that a fat one. I didn't make that a fat one. I thought I did, and I didn't. I save everything. I like this to pause and to breathe and to be. The purpose of this page is to give you permission. I thought that would be a good journaling page. I haven't used it yet, obviously. This one's pretty. Let's make that a fat one too. Nope, I didn't. Obviously, I cannot decide what's fat and what's not. Except my body. Can't believe I just said that. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just said that out loud. Oh my goodness. That would be really pretty, but I don't think it's long enough. Oh, wow. Things that come out of my mouth when I turn on the camera. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Oh, for goodness sakes. I love this paper. I think this is such beautiful paper. Trying to change the subject on myself here. Oh, if that'll work. Probably not, but I'll cut that little top off there and we'll see. This one's pretty too. How tall is that? You know, where it's folded there. I'm going to cut that off and we're going to see if we can use that. I might have about enough cut, but let's keep going a little bit and then I'll see what I have. Oh, here's some of my embroidery paper, but that's a big piece I could use on something. I'd rather use the little scraps. This way. Go far enough over. Oh, darn. I was like, that's a pretty one. We're going to use that one. But it was just an itty bitty scrap. This one's a pretty one. Some of these I'm not even having to cut because they're just perfect the way they are. Well, that's cool. That's a pretty one, and that's a pretty one. And now I'm going to attempt to put some of these back in here. All of these pretty papers are in my layout, but I just made a scrapbook process for, and they will be on my channel on August 21st. They're uploading right now while I'm making this, or it's uploading right now. It's cute. It's a picture of my little granddaughter and her little boyfriend. She's 5 years old and she has a boyfriend. They're in love and they're going to get married someday. That's what they say. Yeah, there's a picture of them at a church dinner. They're making googly eyes at each other. Boy. They really are too. It's like serious looking stuff. There's something, let me tell you. There's something. I just look at it, I'm like, wow. That's 4. So let's cut that. And alright, so let's see what we can do. Let's see, I guess I'll bring my trash can over here and make it a shelf because I got all those stacks where my trimmer goes. I need a drink real quick. Okay, so I got this stack. I'm just going to show you what I got before I set it back. I've got this stack. I started not worrying about the length because I'll figure that out. Because I'm afraid I was cutting them too short. So these are the 4 stacks I've got. So I'm going to set them right back over here. I just wanted to show you kind of what I was doing. So we've got this one. Although it would be nice to have them over here where you can, I wonder if I can do them kind of like this. Because I kind of want to figure out, you know, oh, I need my inker. Here's my ink pad. Here's this. And I need my scissors. Okay, so I'll turn this one in like this. We want something on there. I kind of like this one. This one's harder to do this too because it's tea stained or coffee dyed or whatever I did back then. Wow, this one's really wide. I want to cut it about right there. It's got a line on it, so I don't have to use my little trimmer. I've got my trusty little Creating Memories trimmer over here. So we'll put that one there. Oh, I can smell it. That was tea stain. It smells like one of my fruity. Let's see, on top of that, let's do this red one. Kind of pull out the reds there. No, don't like that one. Oh, quit being so picky. I don't like any of them on there. That's a problem. How about this one? Well, good grief. I'm being too picky, aren't I? What did I just do? Oh my goodness, Gina. Being this way. I don't know. I don't like anything on there. For one, they're all two. Let's just do this one. I'm just going to settle on that one. Huh. That one. I'll do that one. It needs a skinnier one than most of those are. What about this green one? Oh, that one looks good. Okay. Alright. Scraps there. I'm not going to get too far if I'm going to be like this, am I? That one there. And a long one on top of all of it. So, let's see here. Yeah, I don't have very many long ones here, do I? I really have to go back to the thing and cut some really long ones. I didn't cut very many that are real long, did I? Oh my, I'm in trouble with this. I don't know what I was thinking. Will this one work? This one will work. I'll do that. Okay. So I'm gonna cut it right underneath that. Okay. Set these all up, and then we'll glue them all down. I'm going to try not to be so picky for the next one. This is what started throwing me off. So glad we got this one out of the way. I'm not being real picky about my inking. I'm just giving it some ink. If it's not inked good enough, it will be real easy to just go around and ink it later. Let's get this problem child down. Oh, that is really too tall. I didn't judge that very well, did I? I'll trim that off after it dries. I don't want to get the ink. I'm going to put this blue one on the bottom. I think that it's going to be a problem too. Okay, on top of this one, let's do that maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That one down, and I think, where's my pencil? I need to trim it right there. Okay, so that's going to go right there, and then I like this one. there. Yeah, I like that. And then for the next one, what about this one? Yeah, I like that a lot. So, and I'm probably going, no, I don't have to trim that one at all. Alright, let's ink this up. This is more like it. Oh, I didn't trim the bottom layer. Or, you know, like the flag on the bottom layer. Do that real quick. I do have a bit of a problem with cutting these big ones. I get kind of... Oh, I got it done. I got to FaceTime. I call it FaceTime. I don't know, we use something called Duo or something now. I don't know what it is. It's a lot better than we were using Messenger. We haven't actually used FaceTime in a long time, but we don't call it FaceTime. I'm going to move that up now since I did that. I did the fishtail on there. I didn't like it as low as I had it. But the Duo is a lot better. It's a lot clearer. Anyway, I got to talk to the girls in between, after I put you guys on pause. And that was fun getting to see them. But my little 5-year-old, I was telling you about, I made the, I'm going to put that off center. I'm going to make this one off center a little bit because I don't like how it was looking in the middle. And I will trim those off at the end too. She's sick. She's got kind of what I've got, I think. And we have not been together since, well, a week ago today. So, I don't know. But she went to school yesterday. There you go, back in school. They didn't homeschool. I mean, they homeschooled last year because their mom was pregnant and she was high risk and all that. So they stayed home and they didn't have anything last year. Nothing. They were healthy all year. Here she went to school and now she's sick. Having a little bit of trouble here. There, maybe that one. Put that one on there. And then I'm going to do this because I had trouble with links last time. She even fell asleep while we were all chatting, so let's pray she's going to be okay. I mean, I know she'll be okay, but I just pray it doesn't, you know, last too long. Poor little thing. It's no fun when you don't feel good. Especially when you're 5 years old and you got things you want to be up to. You got things you want to do. That looks good. Okay, now on top of it all. Oh, I don't really want a flower. Did I switch the things around? Those seem longer. Maybe that needs to go on top. Maybe that's okay. I like that. And that the kids are all doing good. Two of the kids The 13-year-old and the 8-year-old decided they still wanted to be homeschooled this year. But the 5-year-old, she's our people person. Boy, she's a people person. She could not wait to go back to school. She's excited. She's got friends to make and things to do. So hopefully by Monday she won't have a fever anymore and she can go to school. Okay, put this one down first. Oops, I needed to cut that off, didn't I? I think I'm going to have to trim every one of these when I'm done with this. Okay, well, I'll trim that one too. I need to wipe off my table. I thought I was going to have to get it wiped, but I got it. This is my glue towel. I have a towel that is just for wiping up sticky messes. Well, now we have a map one. So, let's see. Oh no, that's too matchy-matchy. How about this one? Yep, that'll work. Have to be shorter though. Let's cut it off right there. I think. Well, wait. Let's do this first. I'm going to put it right there. Go there. Nope, that was not the idea I thought it would be. I'll put that one on there. One can go under that one, and I think we'll cut it right there. I hope you can see that when I get over here. There. That was some weird Rusty Pickle like volleyball paper I got. But if you use it in little bits, you can't really tell that it's that weird. That's not long enough. I wish I would have cut this paper longer. I just didn't cut any of it long enough. That one's cool. I like that one there. Let's cut it right there. Alright, start gluing down. Ooh, no, that's too long. No, maybe not. I like it hanging down there like that. Got just a little bit to trim. That looks really wide. I think this needs an addition of another one. I really think it needs another one. I think it's this cotton one. And I think, not the cotton one, this blue one. I'm losing my mind. I think I want it to be a little bit skinnier though. And I think, let's see. Going to cut it like that. Yep, I like that. Okay. Because that was not looking right to me. It was just too wide and too empty. And that looks better to me, at least. Does it need one tucked under there? Okay, this one has more, but I like it. It was not right before. Okay, so let's do this one, and on this one I'm going to do this. Okay, let me get this one. I'm kind of thinking we're not going to make it to 10. I'm going to stop here real quick because if I'm going to get out decorations, I'm going to put you on pause and get out some stuff to do these. I'm probably going to put you on pause and do some sewing, and then I'll come back and we'll put some decorations on these, stuff like that. I'm not gonna like leave you going while I do all this because well, that's just not nice to do that to you. There's no pink in there, is there? But I like the pink. Oh, I like the pink. All right. Well, let's get these done. Didn't expect to like the pink. Alright, so that's good. Alright, let's glue this one down. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I've been in frame. That would be bad. Done the whole thing where you couldn't see any of it. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that's got to go under there. I'm going to have to get some of that off. And this one will go there. So I'm going to cut right there. Okay, that's pretty. I wasn't expecting to like the pink with that. Alright, do we want to do one of these? Let's put this, no. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's prettier. Okay, let's cut this. There. And then, let's go. Believe it or not, I like it. I know that might be pretty for the top one. Let's save that for the top one because it's long. What about parquet? That's too many woods. I didn't think about that. Too many wood floors going on. That's another wood floor. Never mind, Gina. Good grief. Get the hint. What about the cotton? No, I don't think so. Got these numbers. Map. That's not bad. Okay, this is the last one, so let's just look here. It likes to sleep. This one. Cut it down, of course. No, it's just too much like it. Too much like the other. Cut that one. That's pretty. Let's do that. All right. This time I'll put this side down first. Do something a little different. Oh, I didn't eat this one. Did I eat that one? I don't think I did. It needs it too. I need to scoot up on my mat too. Oh, good grief. I'm getting sloppy. It's crooked. I'm getting really sloppy here. Didn't eat that big one either. Yes. creating for myself more scraps. Seems like there's always more scraps. Just drop that right out of my hands. Okay, now I need to okay, so we've got these, we've got 1, 2, oops, I need to trim that one. 3, 4, 5, and then the one above that we've already done. So we've got 6. And that gives us plenty to decorate and mess with. So I'm going to put you on pause, clean up this mess, get some laces and trims and stuff out, and we'll decorate them. I'll be right back.